The United States has fully withdrawn its troops from Afghanistan as massive evacuations mark the ending of the longest war of America. The Pentagon has officially said that there is not a single service member from the US military left in Afghanistan, while adding that not everyone was successfully airlifted. Meanwhile, thousands of Afghans, along with an unspecified number of the US citizens, are still looking to escape from the Taliban regime. American President Joe Biden received flag-draped caskets of the 11 American service members who were killed during a suicide bomb attack in Afghanistan. A military plane carrying the bodies landed in Delaware. Biden and First Lady Jill Biden, alongside Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and other senior military officials, stood in silence as the caskets were carried by US troops down the ramp of an Air Force C-17 aircraft. None of the departed souls was over 31 years of age. Grieving family members came together to pay their respects. A terror threat constantly looms over the Kabul airport amid the possibility of a militant attack by rockets and vehicle-borne explosives is reportedly very high, while fewer than 4,000 US troops are yet to be flown out of Afghanistan. Meanwhile, the US anti-missile forces intercepted around 5 rockets that were targeting Kabul's airport early on Monday morning. After an Islamic State suicide bomb attack which led to the death of 13 US service members and several Afghan civilians, coalition forces along with the US are rushing to evacuate their citizens and at-risk Afghans to complete the withdrawal within the agreed deadline between Washington and the Taliban. Apart from withdrawing their troops from Afghanistan, America is simultaneously battling a natural disaster. Hurricane Ida struck the coast of Louisiana after being classified as a Category 4 storm. It ravaged through parts of New Orleans, the French Quarter. Floodwater appeared to be approaching the Mississippi coast in Harrison and Hancock counties as well. President Joe Biden has declared a state of emergency in Louisiana and has requested all its citizens in the community shelters to abide by the COVID norms. As the hurricane continues to cause destruction, it is expected to rage through everything it comes into contact with. Natural calamities are causing destruction across the globe. With man-made disasters creating deadly consequences, now people in Syria are struggling for drinking water. A humanitarian disaster is lurking over northeast Syria, as the Euphrates River's water flow is rapidly decreasing. After almost a decade of war, the water levels at hydroelectric dams are posing a threat to water and power cutoffs for over 5 million Syrians.